And we're live.
Howdy, folks. It's another lovely Sunday here in beautiful Nova Scotia. How are you this fine Sunday afternoon, Dave?
All right, doing well. What are we trying here today?
Today, what was it called?
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Oh, sorry, guys. It is called Sour Tangie, which is a sativa.
Oh, nice.
THC is 15%. CBD is 0.7. And it was made by Tweed Inc. out of Smiths Falls. Wherever Smiths Falls is, they don't include a province.
Oh, interesting.
Now, I went in requesting it because of flavors in particular. I was looking for the terpenes.
Okay.
So in theory, this is going to taste like oranges.
Nice.
Yeah.
I haven't tried that. What, do you know what category that was from? Or is it
I
just...
want weed that tastes like oranges or grapefruit.
Oh, all right. not, you didn't notice it was like calm, unwind, relax.
Nah, I just went looking for... I like weed that tastes like oranges and grapefruits and stuff, which you usually can't get in the black market. So I went looking for the orange tasting weed.
Excellent.
Yeah. Then I haven't done too much today beyond that. Like, I've been to the gym. I've been to the park, like just sort of chilling, waiting for you. Where have you been?
I have been in Antigonish all weekend.
Why don't you tell people where Antigonish is? Like, that doesn't narrow it down. I barely know where Antigonish is.
Antigonish is on the north side of Nova Scotia, close to the ferry that goes across to PEI, or the bridge that goes across to PEI from Nova Scotia. And it's about halfway between here and Sydney and Cape Breton.
All right, and there's a university or something.
Yes, there's St. Effect, so anybody who's watching this will probably be familiar with at least the X ring, which is one of the most recognizable rings in the world, apparently. Yeah, there you go.
Professor X did that for us.
Yes, exactly. Thank you, X-Men.
Man, I've watched the trailer with Tony Stark for the new Avengers movie.
Oh,
I'm just saying goodbye. That's so sad.
Yeah, I know.
I'm assuming Thor is going to use his magic axe and save him, but like...
Well, I don't even know, man. This is it's going to be a good sequel for sure, but there's a couple, there's another Marvel movie coming out on March 1st for Captain Marvel.
Is she Superman for all intents and purposes?
There's a Marvel's kind of version
She's
of...
Superman.
Yeah.
Like, she's just going to come in and, like, wreck everyone. All right. Yeah, I don't know Captain Marvel at all, so I didn't...
Me neither. I just, I know that's kind of the Marvel equivalent.
Yeah.
They have a lot of equivalents of Superman, though, so that's not really saying much. Each superhero, of course, has their own
There's only one Batman.
pros and cons. It does have a bit of a citrusy taste. It's very nice, actually. A very smooth flavor. Yeah, it seems to be burning fairly well, even though it was packaged... Well, the stuff that we have today was packaged on November 14th. And it's still dry, surprisingly. We got that CBD strain we had last weekend, which was nice and moist.
Yeah.
But for some reason, even though this was packaged more recently, it's still a lot drier than...
I opened it yesterday and had my heat on, so it could have dried out a little bit too, because these, I'm assuming plastic packages are not hermetically sealed. But...
No, I don't think so.
But no, I smoked a little bit out of the vaporizer earlier. The orange comes through a little bit more, but
Oh, nice.
I was super impressed with it.
After taking a few puffs, you really notice the orange flavor a lot more.
Which I always loved, is like weed that had like citrus flavors.
Yeah.
Were hard to get because they're generally annoying as fuck to grow if you knew a grower. Like, I knew growers. They didn't want to grow them because sativas, which they usually are, which just turned out to be, are more harder to grow, and they just wouldn't do it. So, legal weed, while this stuff was more expensive than I'm used to, I'm really quite happy with it.
Yeah. I'm already feeling the effects. Nice little buzz to it so far.
Agreed. And then are we doing this next week, rolling into Christmas? What's going on with that?
No, I don't. Well, I mean...
Are you around next like Saturday or Sunday, or are you just gone?
No, I'm just gone from Friday, but... I don't know. I'll come back through the city next, like, the week of Christmas. Are you working?
I'm going to be in and out. I'm off from the 22nd through, like, the 2nd. I've got 10 days off. I'm excited.
Wow, nice. Are you going to be in town?
St. John for a bit, seeing family, but, like, Sunday through, like, Tuesday or Wednesday, like, not forever in St. John.
All right. So I imagined if I have the 27th and 28th off, I could swing back through town one of those days, and we could podcast that and then do another one on the weekend.
Yeah, the 29th we're doing one.
Yeah.
30th.
Yeah, I'll definitely be in town.
Watch the John Jones fight and smoke a couple.
Yeah, absolutely.
By the general quietness we're getting, I think this weed's fantastic too.
I think so. It's been a very very low key podcast so far,
yeah.
And it's just it's really good.
I love the orange taste. It's still coming through. I wasn't sure if that would happen in the joint or not, or just in the vape. But
I mean, I know I have tea here, but it's a very light flavor tea, so it's not affecting my palate much. But since I got here, I haven't even taken a drink and just been smoking this.
I've also really, like, it's kind of excessive in terms of packaging, but I really like this packaging. Like, in terms of having a box to keep it in.
Yeah.
I kind of like the cube as well. It reminds me of the Borg out of Star Trek. You can play with those.
Very true. Oh, there's instructions on how to open it on top, too. That's nice. It's important.
So your hands over the instructions asking for directions.
Yes, exactly. Sitting here trying to turn it from the top. No, it doesn't seem to want to open. Sit there and do that for 10 minutes and take your hand away and see the instructions. Yeah. So in terms of quality, I'd have to give this an 8 or an 8.5, maybe even a 9. Like, this sativa's fantastic. I'm giggling here, for God's sakes. It's nice.
Feel myself just smiling, so I'll call it an 8.5 or a 9 at least. Like, whatever Sour Tangie is, fantastic, guys. Tweed, I think, made it. Where was it?
Yeah.
Tweed Inc. Out of Smith's Falls. At least this one out of Tweed Inc. Fantastic weed. Sour Tangie, once you finish that up. It's got me beaming. So any last thoughts here as we're starting to put out this joint?
No, you're right. This stuff is fantastic. Like, really tasty. Good flavor. Good burn on it.
THC seems to do the trick.
I mean, I'm getting more off of this than I have off of some higher percentage strains.
Yes, me too, but I don't know why that is.
I don't either. That doesn't make a lot of sense.
Something to do with sativas that we probably usually don't get strong sativas might be part of it.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, shit. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by.
My final thoughts are Sour Tangie, pricey, but definitely worth it.
Absolutely.
Merry Christmas and thank you.